trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this kind of situations where I'm the one that's outspoken. And don't tell me that I'm wrong. I know I'm the good one.
I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now here's Gafford. Shoots over Tatum. Tatum pulls it in. Throws it up high. Thompson with a steal. Doncic on the wing. Orlando with the rebound. Banchero right side. Porzingis in the post. Gafford grabs the miss. Outside Irving. Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Banchero outside. The layup off target.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
The three from Washington. It's stolen by Tatum. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Smart thinking by Tatum there. Once he got the swipe, he was locked in on going all the way.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie. And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Yeah, and despite his relative lack of size, CP very crafty finishing inside.
Doncic outside. Left side Irving. Back to Doncic. Washington outside. Gafford with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Tatum. Porzingis controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, this is the dirty work you love to see Porzingis doing. Saving the play and getting them a bucket.
For 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
That's good from Paul.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Second free throw, no good. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Count it. Good.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Paul looking over the floor. Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2. Paul's got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Yeah, Porzingis finishes the break. I like teams rewarding their big men for running the floor.
Irving for 3. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
And here's Tatum. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. And yep, it's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Tatum. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They have no answer defensively inside. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Magic leading by 8.
Lonnie Walker the 4th. Corey Joseph.
Pass to Black. Here's Porzingis. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Exum. Shoots over Walker. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hardy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From behind the arc. Marshall can't hit. Here's Joseph. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint. Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Orlando ahead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Dinwiddie with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Dinwiddie outside. Misses the 3. Orlando leading by 7. Stan, we've seen a resurgence for Kristaps Porzingis over the last few seasons. What changed?
Well, Brian, he really dug down into the numbers, identifying his best shot profile and really focusing on that. It's helped his efficiency.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Hardy. Currently averaging 5 points a game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardy's got his second basket on the night. Outside Walker. Here's De Silva. From downtown. Lively grabs a miss. Here's Hardy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Hardy. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Black.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Walker. No good with a layup. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Mavs. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And for a combo guard, Dinwiddie is long, 6'5". It really helped him there.
Here's Black. Poke loose. And now the Mavs on the run. For 3, Dinwiddie. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Orlando with the ball. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. Harris outside. The 3 is up. Gafford grabs the miss. And now the Mavs on the run. Kept alive. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Dallas.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
He's gotten a little too sloppy, turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up. And great job to establish position and square up.
Doncic outside. That shot missing. Magic trail by 3. Here's Banchero. Whoa! Emphatic finish from Banchero.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Here's Irving. Another one falls for Dallas.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Harris outside. Launches a 3. Banchero no good. And it's the Mavericks ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. How about Paolo Banchero, Coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable. Great move by Tatum, getting to the rim and throwing it down.
gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Inside, Carter. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, and that's where Carter wants the ball. Foul line down.
And here's Doncic outside. Doncic delivers from range.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
Washington outside. 3-pointer, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
It's stolen by Washington. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Black. No points so far. And now the Mavs on the run. And it's Irving missing.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Doncic. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Dallas on top, up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Tatum's got the ball here for Orlando. Pass to De Silva. 3-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Thompson's shot is off. Magic trail by 4. And the Magic pushing it up now. Stolen by Gafford. Beyond the arc. Thompson finishes in transition. Good execution.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Paul. Harris on the wing. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson right side. Now Gafford. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis soars in for the jam. Off the bounce.
And I like that Porzingis didn't settle for just the layup. Instead, electing to finish with force off the drive.
To the left wing. Irving looking around. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep a shot out of Porzingis' reach. He has such long arms.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Fires in the triple. De Silva's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Irving. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Here's Porzingis. Here's De Silva. And And another three for Orlando.
I just love the ball movement.
Doncic outside. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
The Magic making a switch here.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
The Mavericks leading. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And they recover it. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Banchero. Ball with it. He's got 5. From distance, Paolo.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
It's Tatum working inside.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Right side, Irving. Pass to Lively. And here's Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
To the inside. Porzingis is doubled. Here's Black. Nice move. The kick out to Banchero. Off target with the 3. Doncic outside. Down low. .149 left in the third. Shot clock at 5. Doncic on the take. And Doncic hammers it home.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Here's Porzingis. And no good. The dry spell continues. The Mavericks lead by 3. Here's Irving. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, so crafty at drawing fouls. Kyrie really enjoys going at the defense and daring them to get aggressive.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. A minute 22 left in the third quarter here. Here's Joseph. Here's Black. And another miss by Orlando. And Dallas with possession. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Kleba outside. And he converts the layup.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
To the paint. Walker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. 29 seconds left in the third. This shot by Hardy, no good. Magic trail by 7. Pass to Carter. Here's De Silva. He has 6. Back to Carter. 5 on the clock. Gets it off. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Dallas on top, leading by 7. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. The shake. He takes it in. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Pass to Black. Doncic pulls down the board.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Outside Carter. Left side Paul. Over Thompson. Paul with the bucket.
And teaching a clinic on how to run pick and roll. Paul gets a little space and then takes it himself.
Pass to Gafford. And here's Thompson for 3. Orlando with the rebound.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Banchero outside. And there's the call on Banchero. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Gary Harris.
The Mavericks lead by 7. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Look, he's got to play smart now. One more foul and he's gone.
On defense, the Magic. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Carter.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the middle. And Washington powers it through.
They don't come much easier than that. Irving always putting the ball right on the money.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
You gotta dance like everyone's watching. Okay, keep it going.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Fires from deep. And Walker with the 3. Walker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Here's Joseph. Pass to Carter. Harris outside. The drive by Joseph. And the rebound goes to Dallas. A touch under 2.5 minutes had passed now here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Magic trail by 9. Pass to Harris. Here's De Silva. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Yeah, that's just great team basketball. Harris with the fantastic pass to the open man.
Count it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Orlando making some changes. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Pass to Black. Back to Paul. The three. Drops in the three.
Yeah, he's usually the playmaker, but Paul can knock down a shot like that if you set him up.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Now here's Lively. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Inside. Tatum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Well, he's never fazed by those big moments. Tatum with a big hoop right there.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Doncic outside. Pass to Lively. Kicks it to Doncic. Tries again. And here's Irving. Fires at the elbow. That's short off the rim. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Orlando. They trail by 9. And there's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Number 14, Gary Harris.
1:05 left in the fourth. This one for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. And here's Doncic. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Paul into the lane. And that one good. And so it's Dallas with it. 7-point differential. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
Jason Tatum. Assist goes to Chris Paul.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. This one was in the back.
My hands. I told her my name is Sam. She said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran from a diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her. My bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like, yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amit. Alright. This ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Best in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in at Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence. Sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak. We ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting. Can't just stare. We're bae through thick and thin. She already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters. I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100. It won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS. Somebody rescue me. I got too many. All I got. They could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright. Let's send the address through, please.
Fire for a wife. Can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send her therapy, she got it a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash converters that don't work is chess. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, book one flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns. Man living for dying for don't know which one's worse. I'm bags in his and hers. What's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was a it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate me too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Bay like, look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird, I'm asking my Blasian one, why you so focused on your Asian side? I know that the Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside.
The clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime, can't You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows your name. Ha ha ha! Weak! 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 It's full of money, filled with inspiration. No stopping now. She was built for this whole situation. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Fashion week. Fashion week.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since Wild, I've been talking my. Been laid up, been chained up. This don't change us. Just been through a lot. We gon' bounce back right up just like this. Yeah. Let me get my together. I got a jewel to catch. Always saying we together. Wanna be a part of the flag. Y'all that's out telling no sign. Making citizens arrest. I told the we gon' eat forever. I never let them start a death. Quavo, how you manifest? Cause I'm him in the flesh. In the same breath, I can show him how to American Express. I'm tired of you talking about him. Please let my nephew rest. Just ain't nobody doing nothing. All on get. Shut it down, baby, shut it down. Huncho, shut it down, it's a mess. Little bit of meet me at UPS. Don't come around if you stand down. Since you stand down, get a check. Got that out the mud, look, get low. I'm making it scratch. Drop dead fresh like the mint. Yeah, the was at the mint. Cold sweat on the check. Every night I pray my don't call collect. Having plenty of dogs, go DM it.
Son.
I'm going all gold on the north side, Sean Carter. Quasi. I didn't take the martyr cause it didn't go to Jimmy Carter. Smarter, not harder. Wells Fargo in a Charger. Want me to show you how to get to the top? Should've met me at the bottom. For real. I never fall out with an over Instagram follow. I call all the Instagram models, tell them let's take a trip to Cabo. Like, hey, mama, call me Johnny Bravo. Mama. Yeah. Tahoe, yeah. Turn a man, macho. Jump out the gym, we all trim. Making a movie, ain't a film. Bad, gon' flip my feel. He having so much with him. People not play with him. Got in the crib, they stay with him. Checking my safe for M. Yeah, please go play with them. I'ma gon' say it. Can't with your man. Think I'm going somewhere. I'm stuck with my fam. I put blood, sweat, and tears for the brand. All these cards I've been dealt. Can't play with my hand. Everybody know that I'm him. 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 Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your course. She gon' tell you I'm him. Everybody know that 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 I'm him. Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your course. She gon' tell you I'm him.
Ya llegó el fin de semana, prendas de marca italiana. Voy a pistear con la plebada y nunca me llega sana. A veces, pero siempre de Marruecos es el y ella es sudamericana. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a venir toda a sacarnos como lo de. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, 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 teca. Va a romper la discoteca, teca, teca, teca. Va a romper la discoteca, va a romper la discoteca, va a romper la discoteca. Contra la puerta y se roba el show. Me vuelve loco bailando el dembow. No es de la calle, but baby, you know. Siempre estoy y ella está low. Vamos pa' encima cambiándote el clima. Tú estás aquí, tú solo en China. Yo sé que tú no tienes disciplina. Si vamos a hacer algo traje. Como me mira, su picante como de Argentina. Cara de modelo, cuerpo de asesina. Divina, tiene 10 cargos.
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here we go. It's East versus West here in Toronto. The Raptors hope to put on a show for their hometown fans. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split. Clark, we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer, as competitive as they come.
And here are the Raptors now, after Luka Doncic hitting the three. It's Dick on the wing. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Irving for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. There's the triple. Dick, that's good. Dick's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Raptors. From deep. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Back to Irving. Thompson inside the line. That one wide left. Here's Quickly. Now Dick. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6. Outside Irving. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
If you want to be here, I need to hear you. Of course, Gary Lawrence. 2-4-1.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And so here is Dallas after the Raptors pick up 2. 3-on-3. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season. Trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Here's Dick. 15 points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Now, here's Hardy. The kick out to Irving. Rebounded by Jackson. Raptors leading by 5. Dick wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Diggs got 20.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Now here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Toronto working the ball around now. Jackson looking it over. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 6. Going inside. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
The assist.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From the arc. Dick, that's good. He's got 23.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Dick can't get it to go. Irving for 3. And the rejection by Jackson. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Raptors out in front, leading by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Mavericks trailed by 3. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Nobody near Irving. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Hawkins. Good on the three-point shot. Hawkins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Doncic makes it off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And it's Samanic missing. Mavericks trailed by 4. A nice shot by Irving. And it's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Samanic. Scoreless thus far.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Brown outside. Pass to Hawkins. From downtown, buries it from three-point range. Hawkins has got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Leading by 3. Pass to Dick for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Dick's got 26.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Stolen by Washington. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Jackson. Doncic outside. Another shot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
If anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. To the paint. Barnes outside. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. And it's Barnes at the elbow. Here's Hawkins. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Doncic with a strong move inside.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Hawkins shot good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And here are the Raptors now, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Back to Pirtle. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Pirtle's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors. Got a piece of it. Fast break Toronto. Here's Hawkins. Hawkins can't get that one to fall.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Thompson outside. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Dick. Hawkins with it. 12 points for him. Good on the triple. And now it's an 11-point Raptor lead.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense. Showing some strength on that finish. Dick is solid at converting there through contact.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those 2 guys.
Here's Jackson. After Luka Doncic's bucket, it's Dick on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Quickly with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
They get it back. Out to Thompson. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Jackson. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits it from 3-point range.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Dallas making a switch here. Here's Dick. He has 31. Faster quickly. Here's Barnes. For the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is something Barnes needs to keep working on. When he's hitting from 3, this guy is almost unguardable.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Raptors. Here's Dick. A 3-pointer off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 8. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 13.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Barnes left side. Outside Jackson. Pass to Quickly. Back to Jackson. Raptors moving the ball around. No good from outside. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Irving. And they get it back. Here's Gafford. Rebound by the Raptors. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here is Quickly. Here's Dick. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league. Yeah, the defender all over.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were looking for.
Mavericks trailed by 11. Over in the corner, Doncic. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And he's good on the 3 ball. 6 points for him.
Boy, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
From deep Washington. Toronto leading by 11. Jackson up top. Brown outside. Puts up a deep 3. He's off on that one. Here's Dallas. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Back to Barrett. Here's Hawkins. Off target with his 3. Mavericks trailed by 10. To the middle. And stolen by Barrett. Brown wide open. He fires. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Dallas with it. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. And again, Toronto no up. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Raptors leading by 10. Pass to Samanic. Latrey. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Samanic just got himself on the board with 3 there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Marshall gets the bucket.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay. Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And here's Brown outside. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 11-point game. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Pass to Barrett. And here's Hawkins. Into the lane. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. But it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Now, here's Gafford. The 3 for Doncic. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3-ball.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Here's Hawkins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Here's Hawkins. No good on the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Raptors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Barrett wide open, he fires. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, Barrett likes to shoot threes at a steady clip, and he's pretty free with those shots.
The 3 for Doncic. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Raptors leading by 11. Here is Hawkins. Six on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 11. Pass to Washington. Dallas again missing. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Barrett, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
It's Hawkins on the wing. Banked in off the glass. Hawkins has got 24.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Doncic. And Pirtle pulls it down. Raptors leading by 10. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He knows every possession is critical now. Now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Mavericks trail by 10. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Good D by Barnes.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
13 foul.
Toronto leading by 10. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lets it go with a three.
Boy, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Dick. And he banks in the layup. Dick's got 39.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Irving for three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Dick with it. He's picked up by Doncic. The shot's good. Dick's got 41.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Raptors.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Grady Dick.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
For 3, Barrett. Now the Mavericks with it. They trail by 14. Misses off the left iron. And so Toronto takes this, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And when
good job. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home, through these ups and downs, trying to right my wrongs. I still think about them days I was losing hope. It's level success, you the GOAT. Driving slow, supercharged Range Rover. Spot in Glencoe, income perpetual. One left, rest is gone. I'ma need some extra, bro. We been giving lessons though, showing better ways. Orange juice and is with the shades closed. We been on some other, get money, I suppose.
I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me, I suppose. wanna slide with me? I suppose. I've been trying to make it get so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what, I won't quit.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first meeting of the season.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
Drills it from deep. Doncic has got his second basket on the night.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
To the wing, right side.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Nice move. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka with so many physical gifts. Taking flight right there.
Out to Portis. Here's the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And Dallas with possession. Irving, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Beauchamp. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Here's Doncic. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Doncic has got 9 points. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Bucks trail by 4. Outside McDaniels. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Now into the lineup for your battle. Number 2, Lively.
And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Irving. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Outside Irving. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Portis outside. Pass to Topic. McDaniels from long range. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Outside McDaniels. No good on the three. Doncic with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 11 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
To the inside. Topic. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And the Mavericks making a change here. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Hardy. Exum outside. Here's Hardy. Five to shoot. Puts it up. The rebound by the Bucks.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Lively inside. And a slam. Lively.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Lively. Here's Hardy with the drive, and the layup falls.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. 11. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Dillingham. The 3 is up. Lively grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 3. Washington outside. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Bucks trail by 5. And Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Inside. Here's Jackson. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 5. Outside Irving. Pass to Gafford. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Clay busting it up inside.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Towns on a screen. And there's the drive. The shot comes out. Nice D from Gafford. And so it's Dallas with it. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Towns, right side. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Here's Doncic. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And Shannon gets it to go.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Dillingham's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Thompson for three. The Mavericks rebound. There's the triple. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Mavericks will go for a different look here. So it's Milwaukee now. They trail by 6. Kicks it out, Towns. Here's Shannon. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Hardy. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Jackson outside. Towns for 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Doncic with it. Picked up by Pokusevski. It's Exum on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Towns, that's good.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
It's Exum on the wing. The 3, Hardy. Hits the trifecta. Hardy's got 7 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And Dallas with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Doncic, no good. Here's Dillingham.
Oh, man.
Oh,
punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And the first half now in the books. Dallas on top, leading by 9. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Bucks trail by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
McDaniels can't hit.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor, love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handle. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
The Bucks trail by 15. Pass to Beauchamp to halt the run. He buries it from 3.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now Irving goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Irving's got 12.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Pass to McDaniels. It's stolen by Washington. Outside Irving. He drops it from range. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
It's stolen by Washington. 3 on 3. He shoots. And it's Irving missing. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Pass to Topic. Right side McDaniels. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Thompson outside. Irving up top. He's got 15. Yep, count it. Irving's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. Bucks trail by 17. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gafford grabs a miss. And here's Dallas. They're on a 15-5 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Doncic outside. Shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 23.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
That's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Thompson with it. Portis picks him up. Pass to Gafford. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
A taller guard with a quick trigger. Klay Thompson is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
And Dallas making a change here. 1:24 left in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. Right wing. Topic for three. And he can't get that one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Doncic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Doncic hits them both. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
For three, Hardy. It's hauled in by Portis. 2-second difference between shot and game clock to end the drought. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Hardy. Three-pointer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Now here's Irving. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And so it's Dallas with it. Exum outside. McDaniels with the rebound. The Bucks trail by 21. Here's Antetokounmpo. To the right side. Here's Topic. Lively grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Marshall. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason. And after a first half, we didn't turn it over once. That has sure changed here in the second.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Launches a 3. Beauchamp gets the bucket.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
Here's Hardy. Exum outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Bucks trail by 20. Antetokounmpo inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Milwaukee making a switch here. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
All right, time for an injury report. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Dallas's head athletic trainer. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. Initially, a return to the floor was in question, but now that's been answered with a resounding yes. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And Shannon gets it to go.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Pass to Shannon. Antetokounmpo for three. Doesn't go that time.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Thompson. Kicks it to Doncic. Now here's Washington. Here's Irving. And there's the rejection. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Washington outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Bucks trail by 18.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So it's the Mavericks now. It's an 18-point lead. Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter. And guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Clay qualifies as a jump shooter.
Here's Milwaukee. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Washington grabs the miss. Stripped away. Driving inside. Here's Thompson. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second.
They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. Talking to the weed. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I put you. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I put you. Let's go, 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 get some money. Yeah, I make some meals off my tours. Yeah, some meals off my merch too. I got yellow diamond Super Saiyan Goku. These only on Pro Tools. Old lame, I ain't got no juice. Old lame, I ain't got no motion. Flexing on these like I'm Hulk Hogan. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Handle business. I'm on the industry and God is my witness. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's East versus West here in Milwaukee. The Bucks hope to put on a show for this home crowd. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Here's Dallas. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Jokic, no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Irving. Five on the clock. Shakes him. And it's Gafford laying it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. they're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Washington. And here is Irving. Not going to go that time.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Their offense, stone cold. Another miss there. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Clark, we were just talking. P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Now, here's Doncic, and Gafford throws it down.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Giannis. Here's Topic. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 9. Irving surveying the floor. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And they double up Giannis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's good, 2 points.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Now here's Hardy. Still without a basket. And the shot goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to McDaniels. Now Giannis. Stolen by Washington. Gafford inside. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And, Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now we're trying to build around those two guys.
Thompson with it, outguarded by Giannis. And the layup is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Beauchamp. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And on the way from Irving for 3. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Dallas, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Dillingham, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Lively with it. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. Goes back up. Lively, that's good. Lively's got his first points in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin. Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Bucks trail by 14. Now Dillingham. Pass to Towns. Now Jackson. Drills the three-pointer. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Hardy, no good. And the Bucks with possession. They trail by 11. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Shannon. On the wing, Jackson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he's good on the second. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Drives to the hoop. Count that bucket. Irving's got 11 points.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Dillingham with it. Back to Jackson. Pass to Shannon. No good on the 3. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact, but, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player. One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
To the inside. Pass to Jackson. Towns with it to the left side wing. Dillingham, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Bucks trailed by 17. Outside for Jackson. Here's Shannon. Scoreless thus far. Clock at 4. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Bucks have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. And so he hits the technical free throw. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And here's Hardy. Here's Exum. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Milwaukee foul. Terrence Shannon.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Doncic outside. Now here's Hardy. With the drive, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Towns.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Jackson. Here's Shannon. The tray. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Dallas, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Outside, Towns. Drops in the tray. Towns has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Milwaukee. On the wing, Thompson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Now Dillingham. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Fighting hard there. Impressive move by Towns, who'll go to the line for one more.
And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from three over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Here's Doncic. He gets it in there. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Pass to Pokusevski. Now Dillingham. Offline with his three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
They get it back. And it's Doncic missing.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Towns wide open. That three off the mark. Dallas leading by 18. Thompson for the triple. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
7 points in the game.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Thompson right side. Over Topic. Thompson misses. Bucks trailed by 21. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Here's Gafford. Pass to Doncic. Got a hand on it.
Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Oh, man! And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Outside Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Here's Topic. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Milwaukee foul. Topic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Irving with it. He's got 11. His 3-pointers off the mark.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And to Kumbo. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And Thompson gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The Mavericks have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Look, you never want to foul a jump shooter. And, guys, hear me on this. I'm pretty sure Clay qualifies as a jump shooter.
And so Thompson nails both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Pass to Beauchamp to the right side. Here's McDaniels. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the line for him here.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. The kick out to Irving. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
On the wing, Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Here's Topic. No good with the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Good on the three-point shot. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Dallas calls timeout.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
It's been all Mavericks. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Irving from long range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Giannis. Out to the right wing. 18 feet out. Beauchamp misses.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's Giannis. Buried from 15 feet out. Giannis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
And that one's good. Hardy.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Thompson outside. Knocked loose. Pass to Washington. The three-pointer no good. And the Bucks with possession here. And that one drops for him. Giannis has got 21.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Count that one. Giannis has got 17 points here in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Luka Doncic.
Bucks on defense. Hands it from downtown.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka going to cook you.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he converts the layup. He's got 25.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Takes it inside. Lively's shot is off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And And this will go in the record books as a galley win for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
They simply refused to let their opponent off the hook in either game this season. And that's why they're going to finish up the year with a 2-0 record in the season series against the Bucks.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Luka Doncic.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And there's the call on Nikola Topic. That'll be his second foul of the game. On its way from Irving for 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And again, the Bucks miss. And so it's Dallas with it. Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Giannis, right side. And the baseline jumper, no good.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win to come into an opponent's.
After that watch, I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chilling. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gonna get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb.
problem. I was getting guala, I said problem. I was rocking babes when I seen y'all rocking times. When you feel like this, no, you wouldn't even change your flaws. Took my time to get this shine, but I still skipped the line. I realized the still on my mind. I guess the divine. And yeah, I could do this myself. That's dead or alive. And yeah, you can care about just yourself if you picking sides. Thinking that they gang, they not even squad. Yeah, I told them if you getting played, then you play the part. Really, I know I can't change my ways. You know who we are. Talking crazy, now he in the sky. Told him pick it.
Fuera control y ese c*** al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. So bend it over. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine. Me lo súbeme el tempo. Esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Ey, Chori, bitch, ese dude. Ey, yo quiero ver tu... Ey, I put it 6 on the news, huh. Dame el culo. Rosita like bubblegum, y contigo mañana with another one. I'm troublesome, baby, envíame lo que no pusiste en el foro, ey. La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese c*** al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Bend it over. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine. Me lo súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Me lo súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde el nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento.
La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Bendero, mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine.
Yeah, yeah. Marshmallow. Hey, yo, Mauro. Callaway. It's baby Miko. Brr. You good?
Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give me, she give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? My alarm going off, phone keep ringing, and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling, and my paper known for my known for. That's just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber Alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's them, that's just how we say good morning. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give me, she give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting as attention cross the room from them. Been watching. I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say what's them, that means you doing your thing, partner. Yeah. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give me, she give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion, I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them?
I'm doing that they said that I couldn't. I wanna go on a vacation, I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the link to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, these be focused on them, but you barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, poppin' my got designer to fit on. Hating on me and can't get on. I can't hop in the truck unless it's 10 on. And the color in the truck, not a rental. I be praying to God and I believe in Jesus, but you never catch me on spirit. Don't compare me to that's not on my level. You know that them ain't near it. I'm a rodeo, I'm spending a lot. How you hating? You still on the clock. I don't go back and forth, you get blocked. We just managed she. You wait for a month for the she pull up on me or not. Waiting in line for some Jordans. I probably spend more on my socks. Got a for get. Got me shelling this like a rock. I be these like Dahmer. I'm too and I ain't getting calmer. If they're trying to book me for a show and it ain't over 50, I don't even bother. Trying to crack jokes, but I can't even keep. My name is not Pop. I'm doing that they said that I couldn't. I wanna go on a vacation, I book it. I'm trying to get straight to the point and they crooked. They gave me the link to the top and I took it. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah, these be focused on them, but you barely got money, but you let her spend it. I'm already lit, but this just the beginning. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the biggest. I'm going to the top. Yeah, I'm going to the top. Yeah.
Punch the clock with inspiration. No standing in line, man. Guess less sorted. I worked 7 days this week, man. Fake the accreditations. Paid outfits that I'll return later. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Fashion week. Dressed to the T's, man, you own this place. Spit that smile, do that dance. Monday we'll come down, but Wednesday we'll be back. Ha ha! Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Fashion week. Can't get no sleep. No losing tonight. Monday we'll come down. Out of the house with brand new faces. One of a kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows your name. Ha ha ha! Weak! 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 It's full of money, filled with inspiration. No stopping
Young move that brand new bread, get your brand new. Hey, brand new pot, new stove, brand new 1052 bowls. Right behind your name and other words you told. These be laying up with these rats, they need to be exposed. D&D unless the money calling. What you call it? Can't go broke now, I'm used to ballin'. Mute yourself with all the extra talking. Shut up, mind your business. Let me paint a picture, see the vision. I can see the city while I'm in the Yami right now with it. She needed some clout, you not even relevant what this about. I know some from the south, get little sister in the mouth. Whoa, yeah. Know I be it out. They like back on there. Look how he slugging it out. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me. Some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close. He be pillar talking about me and my people. Must be hurt. Plus he a rapper too, he really want a feature. 12 by verse. He ain't, I know, a hoe, a real. When got a tat, it still ain't. Now why you do that for? Some keep telling me, I ain't buying the story you selling me. No. If you ripping that loaf, you better eat. We don't tolerate starving in BGE. They out here paying for, I'm playing for keeps. Laid up with a op for a week. Bon appetit, rose pedal my feet, my status elite. They talk about you rich or poor. Whoever ain't with you, whoever ain't with me, everybody, whoever ain't with me, tryna take her for another. Now you winning, nah, don't switch up now. I done put you in it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, some keep telling me. I'm hearing voices. Keep it cool, play the fool. Some keep telling me, trying to ignore it. Some keep telling me, some keep telling me, telling you what. Go with your move or you gon' lose. Some keep telling me, I can't go. Some keep telling me, them. Some keep telling me, stay on the road. Some keep telling me, give it a little minute and its true colors gon' show. Some keep telling me, keep me up. Some keep telling me, get it and go. Some keep telling me, God watching over me, but I feel the demons getting close.
Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make it. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite in, pull the out the pantry. Take it and I'm dancing. She bop like a. Like a candle, up in the car seat, hold it for ransom. Want her back, better call me. It's whatever. I'm buying at the party. I'm fly, looking dummy. I'll probably get. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the and they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that coupe, boy, I keep that pump. We done went right there all the way to the sun. Get in the pocket like a wall, but I keep her. I never went under. I just went and gave to my brother. But then I the supper. Why would you keep a little sucker? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make it. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite, pull the out the pantry. They fly, they looking dummy. I probably. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the and they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But a nigga got a TD, huh? And that boy like a BB, huh? You don't see me, huh? Push it like seaweed, huh? Why nigga won't beat me, huh? When I'm creeping, huh? Nigga G me, huh? Cause you saying I'm, huh?
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just fell to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in a way. My too close to me. One classic taking my coat from me. I blast her with the dopest. She overdose on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me mobile buns. Them poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m., she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no but then find a song that I can down. Bad do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like Vietnamese. Keanu Reeves, roll wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These people done turned us into bosses. That's my number. Oh yeah. Hey, I found a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. And my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8. I'm on a strict diet, hood, bocce in it. You know how I rock, I pass the don't ask if one up top. We at the Angelino at the top. Found introduced the she going, go ahead and shoot your shot. I throw the lamb in course, I'm on Deuce Block. He rep now for sport. We off the court. They hating, that's of course. Them bum poor. Sponsoring no. Got money, we want more. I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
Yeah, park Ferraris in the ghetto. 21. Real used to re-up with them. Miss them with that. Bought my dollar like on Creflo. 21. Say you then when I, why you careful? Block, that's easy. 21. Y'all be eating noodles, we sit down and eat sashimi. Facts. You say you a gangster, just be like that when you see me. You can ask the odds, we know forgiving. Free
I find a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punk us. About no, I treat a model like a free. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. In the, my money hungry, stack that for 90 days. In the room, they like they getting paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8.
I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. Give a
start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. I'm a baller. Walk around too much money on me, I don't need a clip. But I'm walking with so much jewelry, y'all gotta keep me a baller. I don't gotta use my tongue when I be. I just be playing dumb, but really I'm smart than a. Really the way I be ballin', I should be sponsored by Spalding. I just be coaching my team like I'm really running the offense. There ain't no contest when I dunk, it's a 10 out of 10. Thank God we ain't kicking doors no more, we already in. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in. I'm really tapped in everywhere I go, they show me love. I'm getting everywhere I go, I need my big engine, but the trunk is where I put them. My life feel like a dream, I need in my soda. Stay with my gang, I stay with my guys, I'm putting my pride to the side. I don't take from strangers, I be the only one getting me. I be ballin', I'm in the Maybach, you can't even see through the tent. I don't take nothing with me when I die, so I ain't tryna keep it mint. I'm a baller. Get my car, you look up, you see stars. I'm a baller. People start running when they see us from afar. I'm a baller. Jumped off the bench and I turned into a star. I'm a baller. Anywhere I go, my gang, they know who we are. I'm a baller. Solitary stones, my ring ain't got no flaws. I'm a baller. Keep my mouth closed, I ain't repeating what I saw. I'm a baller. I keep me a gangster, that's cool with the dogs. I'm a baller. Soon as I hop off a jet, I'ma hop in the.
Leo, light it up. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car ain't I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lies. She just want my money, and I know that she lies. Always stunning, and I know that she lies. I'm a diamond, keep drunk, and I know that she lies. I got all this money, but I say my know how to treat me, and I know how to treat all my right. Say my diamond shine and bling bling. Ugly, you say I got a plenty. I own that. With my result on, and my man, she got big black hearts, ain't on camera. You don't like me, I'm dangerous, man, don't go take that down. For my trunk, ain't no time outside. Tryna get you freezed up. I been with it, Instagram on that. Tell her get her feet put up, flat it up. Hating on me, you should miss up. Tryna get, come link up. I said my phone keep ringing. Hold up, there's another hat, baby. There's another chick, baby. Sick trip, get terminated. Way they turn crazy. Hangers on your page, might keep away. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car ain't I myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lies. She just want my money, and I know that she lies. Always stunning, and I know that she lies. I'm a diamond, keep drunk, and I know that she lies. I got all this money, but I know that she lies. A young like me, pull a bag, flexing on the scene, 10 grand up in my jeans. Got a brand new boy, this some. I get you think about me, leave all on your teeth, leave all on your street, yeah. Your block we dead, on they side where we creep, yeah. I know that she like heavy, make her put it on. I be about 9 to the morning, money calling, no I'm on it. Make when she home, might flash out and act a donkey. Baby mama kept you on me. All these broken phones make daily pull up on me. I make up, get green nails, I do it like McCone. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say
so deep. And as far as I can tell, they wanna sound like me, they wanna be like me. I'm cutting open, I'm doing surgery. And they lie, make me go insane. You make me go insane. What the f would you call me? Level up and make money billion. Ain't making money taller than the ceiling. I told you I lost all feeling. Hold your breath till you pass out. I hope you crash out. I recommend you cash out. Heard you ain't up late. Now you know I don't stress. I could not care less. But she know I'm the best. Got them turning their heads. I know when I dip and go. I know when I lose control. Got the system all overload. I don't with squish it like a bug. They ain't with me, so it's fake love. I want to shake your hand, need a glove. Watch the off my hands, I need dub. I said, look, nigga. I make time to make none. I hit home runs, got a bun. I don't breathe cause it's fun. I was bored by the jet, made $1 billion. Now that need a tree. Now that need to feel it. Made me so mad, made me feel it. I will never give it time to breathe. I will never give it breathe. I don't really give about you. You need a chick, you need to breathe. I'ma ask you to leave. Yeah, my money's so deep. And as far as I can tell, they wanna sound like me, they wanna be like me. I'm cutting open, I'm doing surgery. And they lie, make me go insane. You make me go insane. What the f would you call me? Level up and make money billion. Ain't making money taller than the ceiling. I told you I lost all feeling. Hold your breath till you pass out. I hope you crash out. I recommend you cash out. Heard you went up late. Now you know I don't stress. I could not care less. But she know I'm the best.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days.
It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. I got partners coming home from rocking 20 in the pen, trying to make amends with baby mamas, get to know they kids. And they cannot sell them. Law won't let them in, man. Them letter Albert will not let us in. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can I stop and pocket profit every time I push a pen? But I do not push a pen. The pen and the pen that imprison all my kin and my partners and my friends. The politicians that sponsor the prisons that they in. That include the past, the former, current, and ex-president. You can quote it like I wrote it, signature by Michael Wynn. Swear to God that I go hard and that's as hard as MC Ren. I don't need a reverend, I will not show reverence. Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men who had to get it out the mud and rise up out the settlement. Catch me early like Sunday school, I'm as clean as my Sunday suit. Pastor play you for fool, yeah, I just keep it cool. He tell me dirty, ask for my dirty money. Talking wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Like everybody's set right. It's like, I want to be like this. And I don't know how they get like this, but I want to be like this. I'm thinking you got a job, or you got parents who shoot you a little something, or you selling. They were selling.
Excuse me while I flex. That's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags I do conquest. Find back then I collect. No, that love. Like geeks know every spec. Both like, oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till death. Get back, I need 10 steps. Don't care who got up next. PT can't miss. Ain't heard no like this. Pull out my sheet. I got the bread to trick. I see your ex down bad, I think he need assist, So I went that mama, I no drama, I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP, think I'm a knob. B-O-B-M-O-B-G-A-N-G. Love me while I stop. I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the. I love black girls that listen to rock. You think you're trying to put me
this
in
ain't box. For containing, you stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when let the skull. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying. Treat that like paintings. This not a handout. We not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face up. I'ma hold the hair up and shit.
Leave up looking like I'm really him. What the is assumption? I was getting 5-star for my luncheon. Keep on giving me lip. I don't really walk anywhere. I'm a floating. I'm a real nightmare. Put your vote in. Gonna flinch and start punching. I'm gonna keep on doing it till it's soaking.
Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very stuck ill at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down. Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very sad ill at the moment.
She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her. Tom Petty, you know I be on that. Standing on like a floor mat. They keep trying to reach me, cause they know that I never call back. Throw it back on her BD. Just know he caught that. Hating, I gotta ignore that. Need some like bro to store at. Top facing, don't ask me to. If we beefing, don't ask me to. In the party, them clappers is clapping. In the party, them slappers is slapping. Ice on the beat, I be skating. I'm pretty, I look like a painting. With a baddie and she looking. Cause the money amazing. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
Come do it for me. I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the BX. Ice in the flame and I need it. You might get a car and it's keyless. Topless, no V6. I'm out in New York, I'm at Salish. You might get you more, be sailors. I'm cooking a wave afloat. They watching my moves remote. Ooh, we bought us some. That's a double and sell us the Knicks. Like the Flow Jalen Brunson on trip, man.
She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
This is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el G. El SAM te fabrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC, los diamantes de lejos se ven, calladita pa' que tose, números 1 como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. No. Estamos legales, no paguen la. Bichota por los aires en el G. El SAM de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de lejos se ven, calladita pa' que tose, Sabe que soy la para, la viejito me lo bala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que me lo quitara.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since why I've been talking my. Been laid up, been chained up. This don't change up. Just been through a lot. We gon' bounce back right up just like this. Yeah. Let me get my together. I got a jewel to catch. always saying we together, wanna be a part of the flag. Y'all outside telling on son, making citizens arrest. I told the we gon' eat forever, I never let them start a death. Quavo, how you manifest? Cause I'm him in the flesh. In the same breath, I can show him how to American Express. I'm tired of you talking about him. Please let my nephew rest. This ain't nobody doing nothing. All on get. Shut it down, baby, shut it down. Huncho, shut it down, it's a mess. Little bit of meet me at UPS. Don't come around if you stand down. Since you stand down, get a check. Got that out the mud, look, get low. I'm making it scratch. Drop dead fresh like the mint. Yeah, them was at the mint. Cold sweat on the jet. Every night I pray my don't call collect. Having plenty of dogs, go DM it. I'm going all gold on the north side, Sean Carter. Crazy. I didn't take the martyr cause it didn't go to Jimmy Carter. Smarter, not harder. Wells Fargo in a Charger. Want me to show you how to get to the top? Should've met me at the bottom. For real. I never fall out with an over Instagram follow. I call all the Instagram models, tell them let's take a trip to Cabo. Like, hey, mama, call me Johnny Bravo. Mama. Yeah. Tahoe, yeah. I'm a man, macho. Jump out the gym, we all trim. Making a movie, ain't a film. Bad, gon' flip my feel. He having so much with him. People not play with him. Got in the crib, they stay with him. Checking my safe for M. Yeah, please go play with them. I'ma gon' say it. Can't with your man. Think I'm going somewhere. I'm stuck with my fans. I put blood, sweat, and tears for the brand. All these cards I've been dealt. Can't play with my hand. Everybody know that I'm him. 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 Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your course. She gon' tell you I'm him. Everybody know that 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 I'm him. Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your course. She gon' tell you I'm him.
Hey, yo, band play.
Hey, I just went by the watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show how these my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So much on me could've went by the Williams, the Rudy's, a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying cause that's still in the packages. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabinet. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, iced out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich. No, I'm with some elegance. I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you hesitant. If they make them wish that they never, most of these just they be telling me. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping. How you this hit that selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. These popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, iced out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later I'm rich.
I cooler than the ice inside the hockey store. Cooler than the ice, I probably the city on the screen until the poppy store. I got 3 watching all the Rockies on. I put 1,000 on it. That's a gain on it. 1,000 on this hoodie, never got a stain on it. 1,000 on that, never got my name on it. Yeah, the screen is out to see, then you go watch the game on it.
Down, I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best of y'all watch. I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best of y'all watch.
Big Blanco, pouring out the big bios. Me and big bottom models or the McDonald's. Leave my wallet out this argument, I'm 6 foot. I stand on my money, I be 6 foot. All my in crypto when the market took a dip. 20K on chip, look. Funny now we out to this. Plus I got my hopes all around me like an Oculus. Sandbox, a lot of us. Certified they heard of us. Three fell off the curves and there's some birds that got the word of us. Never let that burden us take that trip with a curve. But if they all get but I'm turning the Cerberus. And yes, I'm best case. Yes, I'm breath chase. Forever cold hearted, you can check my breastplate. Working till $1 million check my next day. But I ever fall off, then expect my
I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best of y'all watch. I don't rest it off. Every festival, shut it down. I don't mess with my pockets. Y'all new best of y'all watch. Every festival, shut it down. Every festival, shut it down. Every festival, shut it down.
Boy, Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back, if we ride with can't from the T to the O. Up in the you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Steady on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I stopped at Valero, think I should quit. Life is a gamble, and I'm how we drop, you can come and take a baby sip, still taste it, just 1-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race, hit a race like a spaceship is floating. All this drip thing I'm below sea level. With that weak best, ride around with watch 3 pebbles, bam bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham wham. Count it to my hands cramp. Road DSM on the beach, not a sandstand. Boy, hey, they wanna and leave me to act like they need me. I do it alone. She wanna and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. The mercer, I show him no mercy, I really was watching the throne. They turning me down when my baby is asleep only time that I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan and I gotta be Yoda, don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a f about you when I'm focused. All the you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take picture like I made the stencil. Your whole image, I'm a Cole Bennett. I don't know what the they done told. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I make you a person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no winner. They like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Like the ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider. Me, must've got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spitfire, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you were sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this. Now my state's in the building and that I slept on more floors than the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be with me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list with 5. Wish though it's fine, but just know inside to me the hilarious. So when I get disto and by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let the go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, so am I. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me in tries can treat me just like thinking. Stuck up, but I never conceded whenever I ever retreated. You never seen it. Every dream that I ever dreamt, I exceeded. Team at my legacy, I definitely did. Controversy, I always fed on, I need it. Treat it like a truck hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat, and it's like that I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes it does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight war to Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of, cause I am about to get that way beyond crazy, shady, gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the Bichon and Baby Tron, and that's why they be on they be on. Cause
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope.
Give me the rhythm and mash up the dance.